Glastonbury already. Not only D-Ream, not only the House Martins, the XX got back together. Damon Albarn also made a cameo on the other stage. But I'm going to speak now to a band who will be up there later this afternoon. This is Keane, this is Tom, this is Tim, and you have been up there 10 years ago. It was a Saturday. In fact, no longer than that, 2005. Yeah. It was a Saturday. You were on, and the headliners were Coldplay. Today, it's a Saturday, you're on, and the headliners are Coldplay. How does that make you feel?
Nothing's changed, really, has it?
Tim?
Yeah, it's Groundhog Day. No, it's amazing. I mean, like, it's amazing to be here again after, well, that's nearly 20 years, yeah.
Well, it's a special time for the band because you have this 20th anniversary of Hopes and Fears this year. This album, your debut, sold almost 3 million copies now in the UK, 9 times platinum. At least you can divide it up, 3 silver discs each then. But what made you want to do a tour? And you'll be playing a lot of it today off that album.
Yeah, well, that record really changed our lives, and in a way that we never kind of imagined. You know, in fact, I remember Glastonbury in 2004. We'd been in America and we flew back.
I think we can show a bit. We've got a little bit of you on the other stage.
Nice. Yeah. Well, we flew back and the record had been out for a few weeks. We had no idea the impact it had had in the UK. And we got back, we played the other stage, and it was just a sea of people all singing the words of the songs. So, you know, I think it's just about honouring that record and the special place it has for us and for clearly a lot of fans as well.
I was saying how as soon as she was off stage, Dua Lipa's kit was getting off. I've been watching Coldplay flight cases. Where's Keane's kit?
Hopefully it's here somewhere. Otherwise it's going to be like an acoustic gig or something. But yeah, it'll be the crew will be. We've got here at like 3 a.m. or something. They'll all be working really hard, getting it ready. From
a slightly nerdy point of view, how do you cope? Do you get a sound check? How does it work?
You don't get a sound check, no.
Unless you're the headliner.
And even, yeah. I mean, it's. We're so used to doing festivals these days as bands, you know, it's basically just plug and play, and you have all your monitoring and all of that stuff is something that you bring your own people with you. So it's generally it's a fairly straightforward thing. You don't struggle too much with the sound.
We have had the odd one where, you know, over the years you'll sort of go out and Tom will launch into the first song and just nothing happens. You know? that is part of the nature of festivals.
That's a difficult one because you want to start your set with one that everyone knows so you don't lose your crowd. But do you risk wasting one of your good ones if the mic's not even turned on?
That is a dilemma that we have on a regular basis, yeah. I think you just got to hit them hard, I think, especially here.
You got to tell us now, what's your opening track today?
We're going to play Bend and Break first up.
One of the singles from...
Yeah, well, actually, I'm not sure it ever was a single in the UK, but it's been one of those songs that sort of seems to have an enduring popularity.
Now, often when I have to interview acts on Breakfast at Glastonbury, they go, don't tell them we're in a hotel, please, don't tell them we're in a hotel. You guys are living it real.
I mean,
accommodation,
realish. We call it a bit of light glamping. I'm in a little like caravan thing that's not attached to any water or electricity, but it is. It's better. It's one up from a tent. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, and I'm in a motorhome which I drove down here, just off next to the acoustic field.
Do you own this motorhome?
I do not own this motorhome.
You hired it, right?
It was a terrifying journey down, if I'm being honest.
Were you driving?
I was driving. Yeah. It's noisy. It's very long, and the wheels are tiny. I just think, how can the wheels be this small for something this big? But we got here. We're alive.
Are the blinds working in it? That's the crucial thing at Glastonbury.
The blinds are working well. In fact, my wife woke up with a migraine this morning.
So they're not working, yeah.
The blinds are fully up.
That's what she told you.
Yeah.
Now, tonight, it's a record. Coldplay are headlining for the 5th time. Yeah. How things might have been different for you, Tim. I believe, almost in a football style, they tried to sign you back in the day. What stage were Keane in, and what kind of moves did Chris Martin make on you?
Well, it sounds like one of those sort of Brian Clough stories, isn't it? We were at university together, me and Chris. We used to hang around talking about music and go to each other's gigs, play gigs together. And there was a point where they were talking about getting a keyboard player. This was before Chris he was always playing the guitar at this point. So he asked me, would I be interested in joining the band? But, and frankly, I was quite interested.
Well, were Keane a going concern at this point?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know about this? Did you have to make an impassioned speech? Don't leave me.
No, I think No, I didn't. I don't think so.
No, I don't think. I mean, obviously, I would never have left Keane anyway. But
No.
I think, luckily, I think Chris realised that he could probably play the piano better than me anyway. So he just did it all himself.
Yeah.
Today at festivals, you get the beautiful thing of just coming on after utterly random people. Cyndi Lauper, absolute legend of pop, on before you.
That's going to be a party, isn't it? Everyone's going to be. It's going to be hard to follow.
Yes, very hard to follow. Yeah, what a legend.
I think she might keep Girls Just Want to Have Fun till quite close to the end. And also, you guys have been out and about. We've got about 1 minute left. Give us your quick review of Glastonbury 2024 so far.
Oh, my absolute highlight. Well, the vaccines were amazing, but my absolute highlight was Aurora on the park stage. It was just absolutely stunning, fantastic.
You've been sampling some non-music.
As well as some music, but yeah, I went for the gong baths yesterday, which is where
No idea. I have no idea.
lots of gongs being banged. You lay on the
right.
ground in a yurt, and you sort of, well, actually, I fell asleep.
Well, listen, thank you very much. All the best for your slot on the Pyramid stage. Don't be too upset that you could have been headlining as the keyboardist in Coldplay. And some Glastonbury is an endurance test for everyone. It's an endurance test for this microphone. Some real eagle-eyed viewers may have noticed I turned it round during the interview, because look what's happening. I'm losing the BBC Breakfast off the microphone. It's been a hard Glastonbury. 2 days to go. Come on, microphone, you can do it.
Colin, thank you very much. It's literally falling apart. Aren't they lovely?